Hi, my name is Joyce champion of the world, and you're watching Sporting Icons.
Okay, so Zhang knocks out Joyce at the end of round number 3. Brutal knockout. Now, this wasn't the big left hand that done it, coming from the southpaw Zhang. It was a short right hook that done it. Zhang, he threw the big left towards the chest of Joyce. Joyce, he put his arms down to defend it, and then he got caught with a short right hook. He goes down, face down, and then struggles to get back up before the referee is counting to 10. Now, he is back on his feet when the referee is counting 10, but you can see he's all at sea. But there was something iffy with Joyce in this fight. He seemed quite nervous. He seemed quite apprehensive, and it was much the same as the first fight. He couldn't really avoid that left hand, and that surprises me because this is a guy who comes from the GB amateur system. This is a guy who knows how to fight southpaws. This is a guy who has seen all the styles and has had to make adjustments on the fly throughout his entire career as an amateur. But for some reason, he couldn't do that with Zhang. That is very, very bizarre. And it wasn't a case of, he's got beat or he just got a cut or he got swelling of the eye that would stop the fight. And then Joyce would maybe take over like towards the end of the fight. No, this was a case of, this was a big punch and Joyce goes down. It was a brutal punch. You could hear it clack as soon as he hit him. So congratulations to Zhang. He does a double over Joyce. And if anybody was a little bit unsure as to whether or not that the fight should have been stopped the first time around, well, Zhang didn't need the referee in this one or the doctor to pull Joyce out. He knocked him out. And this goes to show what I've been saying for a long old time. Ain't nobody out there has got an iron chin. Too many people talk about Joyce's iron jaw for a long old time, like they have done with quite a few fighters, and at some point everybody gets found wanting. Everybody. When you say a fighter is indestructible, this is what happens. When you say a fighter is a huge knockout, devastating power puncher, well, at some point they're not going to be able to knock him out. You see, there's too much hype over it, too much hype, and the fact that Joyce came in at career heaviest as well goes to show that he was listening to people like Spencer Oliver on TalkSport, where he was saying how, he's too light against Zhang the first time. He needs to come in a little bit heavier and all that kind of stuff. And I'm saying, but that can't be true because he's a heavyweight. It makes no difference. When you're Zhang, what you do is you need to be a bit light so you can move around a bit. If anything, this extra weight hampered him. It slowed him right the way down. Putting on weight doesn't put on iron around the jaw. It doesn't solder your chin. It just doesn't do it. It was a silly move. When I saw him weighing in, what he weighed in, I thought, here we go. He's been listening to these so-called experts in boxing now. Anyway, congratulations to Zhang, and he says that he wants to fight Tyson Fury next. I think he'll struggle with Tyson Fury because Tyson Fury is a mover. But there again, he's slowing down a little bit. Tyson Fury is, so who knows? It'd be an interesting fight. It'd be interesting to see if Tyson Fury takes him on. I imagine he probably will. It's an in-house fight, so why not? Anyway, that's my thoughts on this situation. As I said before, congratulations to Zhang. He put the stamp on it, this one, didn't he? He put the absolute stamp on it. Drop your thoughts below. Click on the subscribe. Catch you next video.